Ghost and Molly Mcgee is Disney's new animated series that I will say they are doing a fantastic job at promoting the show. I think other shows like Amphibia and stuff like this, and the Owl House, they're just not doing a good job of promoting them. They're ending now, and they throughout their entire run, they didn't do a good job at promoting them, making these shows successful. This show, I think they really are. First of all, I can't remember the first time, or not the first time, but one. I can't remember a single other time besides when Adventure Time first released back in 2010 or 11. I can't remember exactly, where I saw a television network show that was a cartoon made for children advertised in front of a children's movie. I went to go see the Addams Family 2 last weekend, and I saw a trailer for this show in front of that movie. That's crazy. Like, because Disney doesn't promote their animated series that much. That's why a lot of them are very good and have fan bases in their own right, but they aren't as successful as they can be and should be. So when I went into this show, I was very excited to see kind of what the show was. I don't watch cable. It's not on cable. So I waited till this Wednesday because they had dropped the first 5 episodes of this series on Disney Plus. So if you want to check out this show, the first 5 episodes at least, all on Disney Plus right now, you can binge them. That's what I did, and I enjoyed this show. I don't think this is a great show. That's simply because this show has a lot of tropes in it. We have a girl who's overly bubbly and has no friends, and she starts hanging out with a ghost that's overly grouchy, and but he secretly has a heart of gold. That kind of dynamic. We've seen that all before in other shows and movies and TV shows and other things. Basically, we've seen it all over the place. Now, what I think people misunderstand about something being generic is generic is okay. And what I mean by that is you can be generic, but you can feel new, or at least do what you're doing so well that you don't mind that it's a generic, right? Because when something's generic, it's usually because the bad kind of generic basically means it feels that way or it tastes that way, that kind of thing. This does not feel like that. It feels like it's kind of fresh in its own right and has a little fun. And both these characters are very charming. Scratch, this ghost, is a very charming character, and Molly Mcgee is a funny character, and it just follows a lot of the tropes of these kind of shows. It has fun with it though, and that's why I enjoyed it so much. And I think this is a fun time watch, for the October season. If you want a fun animated series that's kind of newer to check out, this is a great one. I think I really enjoyed watching it. I like the characters. I like the animation style to it. Yeah, and it has a cool world with these ghosts and the different rules to them. Though it doesn't seem like there is too many rules to it that are consistent, but it's whatever. It's one of those episodic cartoons where you don't really think about the logic too much to it. But yeah, fun show. Highly recommend it. It's on Disney Plus now, the first 5 episodes. And I guarantee we'll probably get more episodes dropped on Disney Plus by the end of this month. I don't think that's confirmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And yeah, stay tuned for Friday where I should be reviewing the Muppets Haunted Mansion special, which I cannot wait for. It looks fantastic. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.